www.DESIblitz.com.
Hej, jeg hedder Anita Lerche. Tjek mit interview ud her på DESIblitz.com. I was born just outside Copenhagen in a little suburb called Herlev in Denmark. I was there with my mom and my dad, and I had a little brother 1.5 years younger than me. So I was raised with lots of music in the house, and it was when I was around 7 years old I started joining the chorus at the school, and I kept on singing throughout my childhood. And throughout my singing career, I had my formal training in London, and in 2005 I just decided that I needed to take a holiday where I was not gonna sing. So one of my friends from Denmark, he said, "Why don't you come with us to India? It's lovely and you will like it." So in 2005 I decided to go to Madhya Pradesh. And what happened was that I thought I'm not gonna sing in India because this is just gonna be a pure holiday. But I was sitting around the campfire with the local people, and one day I just started singing with them around the campfire. And my friend Gunnar from Denmark, he was like, "Why don't we record a few songs and we can say like East meet West?" So I did that, and he said, "You know, Anita, you can come to Punjab and then record these songs, and I would gladly support that, and you can live with my family." So I went with the Punjabis on a bus to Punjab, and what happened was that it was a 9-hour journey around that, and the driver, he was playing Punjabi music. I had no idea, honestly, where I was going. I just heard this music, and I was like, I got so excited. I just sat in the bus. I remember sitting there dancing, feeling like dancing, and I was thinking that this is the music I've been looking for. It was just so touching, and what happened was that when I came to Punjab, we went to the studio. I recorded a few songs in the Kulu dialect, which I learned in 5 days' time, and there were some people there who thought, oh, maybe this Gauri can learn to sing in Punjabi. So they spoke with the record company, and then I was about to go home, and then they asked me, "Do you want to sing a few Punjabi songs?" And I was like, I just had this clear vision that this music was extremely special. So I just felt that it was so right. So I within 5 days, I just signed a record contract, called my parents that I had a record contract offered, and I just feel like this is very, very special, this music. I had no idea that this was going to be a new career line for me. It was just something that felt so right. I remember the first year I was in India, I just spoke with my mother every day and told her about all the challenges, and because it is challenging, a new culture, a new language, trying to learn something which is so alien almost, because I had been singing in 13 languages before India, but Punjabi language, it was just not easy, and I wanted to make it good because I loved this music. I was really, really passionate from the beginning, but the first 3 months was like so difficult with the heating. It was just hot. It was July. It was warm. I was based in Hoshiarpur most of the time, and I also lived in Jalandhar from time to time. And when we started recording the music videos and all that, Gauri was my first music video. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna sing this song, and I'm singing about that everybody in Punjab, they're dancing. So I had no idea that I would be dancing around with the Punjabis, but it happened so spontaneously, and we were on 65 locations in Punjab, just all over. It was a beautiful experience experiencing the Punjabis. Wherever I started dancing, they just joined me and danced with me. Even the traffic police was like, madam, you must go now because traffic is not moving. I love the colors of Punjab. I love the food. I love the people, the hospitality of the Punjabis. It's just amazing. ਸਦਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਜਸਮਾਲੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੂਹ ਸਾਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਘੁਲ ਗਈ ਇਸ ਮਿੱਠੀ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਬੂ I felt from the very beginning that people have treated me with a lot of love and respect. Even if I was singing or not, they treated me as, their guest, and I was actually really in shock. The first press conference that I had, I honestly thought there was nobody was gonna turn up, maybe 2, 3, 4 reporters, because my friend Anurag Sood I stayed with, he said, yeah, they called some of their friends, but there was like 50, 60 reporters and all the television stations, and I had no idea that there was no other Gori singing in Punjabi just like that. So it was really special. So I just never thought it was going to be like that. So it just was a pleasant surprise. Sammi is a traditional folk dance of Punjab, and it's also a girl's name, and there's a romance being showed in this music video, and there's like ladies dancing this Sammi dance with me in colorful lehengas, and you'll see this romantic story, the guy on the white horse, and so it goes like this. Sakya saheliya paani nu aaya, sakya saheliya paani nu aaya. Sadke Punjab ton. That is the title song of my new album, and I have been working for the last 5 years on collecting the best songs that I could imagine giving to my fans and to people to inspire them. Sadke Punjab Ton is a celebration of the rich Punjabi culture. It is quite special because we've spent 4 months on making this music video. It's got more than 30 handmade paintings in watercolor, in oil paintings. There's a miniature set and miniatures being made, and there's stop animation, and it's Dr. Tejinder Harjeet. She's been writing these lyrics. There are 9 songs in this album. 4 of the tracks, they've been recorded here in Birmingham, and that is the track Jugni, Mekko Kalena, Chandani and Maya. Then there's 2 songs which are more Bollywood track, crossover tracks, and my own song Mere Ranjha, which is in English and a little bit of Punjabi, and then 2 tracks from India, the Sadke Punjab Ton and Sammi. So far I've got like 3 music videos, and the 3rd single Mere Ranjha that will come out after a few months now, and the whole album in October, November when I'm back in India is the plan. मैं हटन मार के गोरी मेरा रूप गनती पोरी मुंडे तकते चोरी मन जुगनी कहंदे आ मेरे लागे हो बैंदे आ मेरे लागे हो बैंदे आ hey